Having prepared 40 tracks for his latest release and including no less than 17 of them, this multiple SAMA nominee deserves some time out.
Jimmy, with your incredibly busy schedule, could you think of a better place to have a little mini vacation and a break out here in the beautiful Hermanus?
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's whale season. I've never gone whale watching before, so this is a first for me. And it's just spectacular.
Well, what else is happening in Jimmy Nevis's world?
I recently put out my new album, Kayaking, which has been a year long in the making, and such a beautiful challenge and lesson and life experience that really has pushed me to see things differently. And now we're taking all of that experience onto the road.
So what is it that you want your fans to take away from it?
You know, I think that there is power in just self-discovery. Creating this album, many times it was beyond my own creativity and intelligence. And I want people to hear that. I want them to understand the pain from where it came from. And just to not just be a bystander in your own life, but to be the leading role, you know?
Well, let's go see what this beautiful town has to offer. Adventure awaits, so I think we should get checked in first. You ready?
100%.
Let's do this.
From the 7 on Marine luxury guest house, you can hear the whales spout from the bay, while Adele Ricks and her team offer 5-star spoiling for all the senses.
Adele, what type of experience can guests expect at your hotel?
Definitely a unique one. When the owners designed this building or this establishment, they had a sensory experience in mind, one of sight, taste and texture. So when it comes to sight, the absolute exquisite views of Hermanus and the Walker Bay area, even the rooms, the placement of the beds were designed in such a way that you can maximize on your viewing experience when you are inside your room. And then, of course, the texture, the building's architectural design, the use of different materials, the beautiful paintings in the building. Yeah, that's all part of the unique experience.
To give our guest a break from clubs and studios, we asked David Austin of African Wings to join the party with his take on whale watching.
But Jeremy, I hope you're not afraid of heights because it looks like our ride has just arrived, man. Hope you're ready.
Oh, wow. Amazing.
Right, so Dave, why have you particularly chosen this aircraft to take us up today?
This aircraft has particular performance features as well as it's environmentally very friendly towards the animals that we're going to be viewing today.
So what can we expect?
We're going to be viewing some southern right whales today, most of them mothers and babies. There have been sharks in the bay, there are also dolphins in the bay, and we'll do our best to view all of them today.
Undisturbed by the plane, the whales are at their most natural, viewed from up here.
Guys, this is whale viewing at its best. These are all mothers with babies, southern right whales. They swim up from Antarctic during May, June and July. They swim up here to drop their calves. They're so close. They come very close into the shoreline. Jake, is that a shark on our left? That's a good 4.5, 5 meter great white.
This is like National Geographic. It's crazy. I've never ever thought that you could experience whale watching like this. Like, this is definitely the way to do it, I think. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Wow. Wow. That was epic, yeah.
Jimmy's an avid hiker in his rare downtime. To his passion for nature and the outdoors, Jacob Mzangwa was about to add a summer take on snowboarding.
So Jacob, I've never sandboarded before. Take me through the process, man.
Okay, the sandboard has got a footrest on it with straps. You strap yourself and then you just stand basically, and then you will start sliding. When you start sliding, you just balance your body like kneeling down a bit, bending down a bit, and then your front leg on the board should be in line with your shoulder. That's how you do it.
Just in terms of direction, you know, just because I'm asking for a friend, do we go straight down or is it more of a zigzag path?
It's only when you want to stop or you want to reduce speed, it's when you start turning. Otherwise, the whole course, you just go straight.
What do I need to do if Jimmy gets in my way and I suddenly need to stop?
All right, it's easy to stop the board. All you have to do is put your weight, your body weight on your heels as you're sliding, and then the board will feel the weight and then it'll start turning to the direction you want to turn.
In between 4 #1 hits and 3 albums, this singer-songwriter is quietly eyeing the idea of getting into television.
This was amazing. This was a lot of fun. I definitely need some more practice, but I'm looking forward to coming back and conquering this beautiful giant and also showing you how it's done, really.
Putting his sociology degree to a greater purpose, Jimmy has begun helping disadvantaged students through university.
Tell me more about your Blue Collar Foundation that you started.
I wanted to make a change specifically in my community, but in a very official space. And so the foundation has become a tool to empower youth. And 3 years ago, we started a bursary program called the Jimmy Nevis Bursary. But this year, we launched a new campaign called #1to100, where we aim to get 100 deserving students into tertiary level education around the country.
The son of a pastor from Athlone, Jimmy's most unwavering support has come from his parents and a tight-knit, fun-loving family.
There were many times I think they didn't know what I was actually doing. Many times I didn't know what I was doing, but even through this very public 6 years of me being in this industry, they've been so unconditional with their love and support, not only spiritually, but you know, in my business, in my thinking, in my creativity, in my work ethic. You know, all of those things have been a great help.
I wish that I didn't miss you. Wish I could ignore your call. It's harder when you're older.
Tell me more about your album, Chimera.
Chimera is a tribute to young adults. It's really about reimagining love. Initially in the past, I was a very, let's just call it quits type of person, where now it's kind of like, let's work on this, and then let me write a song about it. You know, I think I was in a space where I had been going hard in the music industry for maybe 4 years, not really thinking about my personal life, not really taking time to check in with myself and to update my personal files. I really had to take time to kind of see where I'm at, and I think a lot of young people can identify with that.
I think you should do a toast to that.
Cheers, bro. Yeah.
The next morning was different to Jimmy's student days. Back then, he got up at 3 a.m. to record music until 7, then rush to varsity. Andrew Sambaloba prefers you to take your time.
Andrew, holiday venues do breakfast, but I believe your option and selection for today is quite far from the usual.
Yeah, here at 7 on Marine Guest House, we don't do just things simple and usual. We always go an extraordinary mile. So we always try to incorporate seasonal stuff, and we prepare our food fresh. And yeah, it's a mixture of the sight, the palate, and the texture in one combination. I've got a mint and banana smoothie. I've got fresh fruit salad with a homemade vanilla syrup on top. There's a cheddar cheese and apple puffs. And the underside there's a coconut porridge that has been topped with a toasted almonds on top. And on the other side, I've got you some plain yogurt with a fresh berries on top.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Go and enjoy starters.
Following the impressive starters and putu porridge, eggs come with a refreshingly alternative Moroccan beef patty with biltong, pepper juice and onion rings. After a breakfast that good, the guys were game to work it off on a kayak tour of Walker Bay, courtesy of well-known water sportsman Herman de Vries.
Herman, what makes sea kayaking such a popular way to explore Hermanus?
Well, sea kayaking is one of the original adventure activities in Hermanus, and seeing that fishing and the ocean is at the heart of the history of Hermanus, this is a great way to explore it. We get to see Hermanus from a completely different viewpoint. You get to see the majestic cliffs. We get to explore the marine life while we're out there, and it's just a really fun, adventurous activity to do with family.
Jimmy's paddling went better than his application to study music. Undeterred by his battle to sight read, he was not to be defeated.
Nobody knows your dream, you know? Nobody knows what's happening inside your head. Yes, people come and help you along your journey, but inherently you got to believe in yourself. Obstacles are going to come in life, but you need to maintain that passion and that drive that's going to keep you moving when times are tough. So I encourage everyone to kind of just stay focused, stay in your lane, and just keep your eye on the prize.
What is it that Jimmy Nevis wants next? What do you want to achieve?
For me, you know, I've been 6 years now in this industry, and I've been living my dream. I'm very fortunate, and I'm so grateful. But I think my goal is to level up, to be able to take my music to new spaces, new places. I don't really believe in a ceiling, so I just want to keep going, keep trying, and then also to kind of make an impact in my own community, you know, so that 10 years from now we have some incredible talent out there.
As for talking up his own work, Mr. Nevis simply says his songs are his press release. It's all in the lyrics.